Alright, what's up with YouTube fam? I'm back again with another video. So listen, man, I've been trying to be more consistent with updates on situations and things like this. So, you know, for those who be needing updates and want some closure on certain situations, I'm really on that. I see a lot of people who post certain things and don't give you out updates like this. So I feel like that'll be a good lane for me to be in. You know, trying to keep updates on the stories that I bring to people and stuff like that. But it is what it is. I know people still do it now. I ain't saying I'm the only one ever, but, you know, I'm being consistent with it, so it is what it is. But anyways, man, long story short, y'all remember the young lady who was paralyzed by somebody who actually who actually did rob her. He took $4,200 or $4,300 from her. You know, they followed her from one specific location. They followed her from a bank to another place, which was 20 miles away. And it was a young male who, you know, slammed her down and paralyzed and things like that. He had a getaway driver. She was the one who took them around and things like that, allegedly. And yeah, you know, he's in jail right now. They both are in jail, and his bond was around $200,000, but they lowered the bond down to $100,000, which is weird and crazy in my opinion. But they actually got video. I mean, not video. They actually got audio of him on the phone actually bragging about certain things, you know, saying certain things about getting out of jail and getting probation, and he's mad that she got around $200,000 from a GoFundMe and things like that. You know, it's just certain things that I really just can't comprehend. But you got to think he's a young dude. He really ain't mentally mature yet. So, you know, certain things that, I mean, well, he's old enough to know what the hell he's doing now, but he's not mentally mature enough to understand the severity of what he's done, in my opinion, you know. But anyways, man, let's go ahead and get into this. I'm going to tell y'all what I feel about this during the video and after the video. If you don't want to hear me talking at any point in time during this video, just get up off here, go find it somewhere, see if you can find it. If you can't find it, that's on you. I really don't give a damn, but you know, so it is what it is. But to all my loyal supporters and my new supporters, man, all I want y'all to do is hit that like button for me and tell me what y'all feel about everything in the comment section, and add up my social medias as well, my Facebook, Snapchat, Instagram, second and third YouTube channel, all of that, you know what I'm saying, gonna be in the comment section if y'all want to add those. And make sure y'all hit that like button for me, man. That's all I ask for y'all to do. Hit the like button for me and tell me what y'all feel about these in the comment section. It's so easy to do. It's free as hell to do as well. All you gotta do is just do that. You know what I'm saying? For those who rocking with the content, for those who just want to sit back and look, I ain't talking to y'all. But anyways, man, to all my supporters, like I said, just hit the like button for me. And yeah, man, let's get into it. See what's going on with this.
Video: a mother robbed in Chinatown by a teen.
A mother of three.
Say followed her
three children.
More than 20 miles from a bank. She was body slammed and left paralyzed.
And breaking tonight, only 13 investigators obtained the jailhouse phone calls that sources close to the investigation confirm the suspect made.
Now, he's heard confessing, then complaining that the victim's making money on GoFundMe while he sits in jail. And today, a judge slashed Joseph Harris' bond in half, which is drawing intense criticism from the Houston Police Officers Union. ABC 13's Brooke Taylor joins us in studio with some of those calls tonight. Brooke.
Yeah, Eric and Gina, these calls, they are just shocking to say the least. We obtained them from a source close to this investigation, verified by the president of the Police Officers Union. You could hear the man, identified as Harrell, talking about maybe getting probation, even laughing at the fact that someone would think he'd spend up to 20 years in prison for this assault. One of the phone.
That boy laughing about something. He not realizing that these these audio recordings are gonna be used in court. Like, bro, you are messing yourself up even more. And how you gonna be mad at somebody for actually collecting money when you took money from them? And then, like I said before in my other video about the situation, the money was for her to actually go visit her family. You know what I'm saying? And you know, her husband had passed away not too long ago. She was the only one who was providing for the family, you know, the family of three that she has, the 3 children. And she's not able to work right now. So how could you have anything to say about her, you know what I'm saying, her money? You feel me? I would be more so happy that she did get something out of the situation that I done messed up. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, it's just so crazy that she didn't have an inkling of a thought that today would be a life-altering moment for her like this, you know, which is crazy as hell for somebody to be so inconsiderate. It's just weird to me. I don't know, man. It's a lack of morals around the world right now, as we can see. And it's just weird how people just feel like that the shit that they do is just okay. You know what I'm saying? But let's get into it and see what's going on.
Calls contains this confession.
Listen to
snatching purses. I got snatched the purse. Basically, when I snatched the purse, the lady ran with the money. I grabbed her, slammed her, and she was paralyzed.
We visited with the victim and her children over the weekend. They did set up a GoFundMe to help pay medical expenses. Take a listen to how the suspect reacts to that. He's laughing for a while about it.
The lady probably won't judge it than some other maxed me out 20 years like that. I ain't going for it.
What you gonna do?
$230,000 off GoFundMe. Instead of running on the life, like, you just ran up $230,000. Look, they say she ran up $230,000 and she'll be back walking in no less than a year.
Well, today a judge reduced Tarrell's bond in half in the Chinatown case from $200,000 to $100,000. He's also charged with robbing another woman just over a week later. His bond in that case also reduced. And I reached out to HPD Union President Douglas Griffith tonight. He listened to those recordings you just heard there, and he says if he does make bond, he's worried he is just going to do this again.
Shit, he don't sound like he done.
My concern for the public.
He don't give a damn.
If this kid gets out of jail, he is going to victimize more individuals. He does not care about anybody but himself. And for the judge to lower that bond just baffles my mind.
It's crazy as hell.
I can't wrap my head around that. This kid is a danger to others. He is a danger to our community and needs to be locked up.
And court records show his cases are out of the 183rd District Court. That is with Judge Kristen Guinea. We have reached out to the DA's office to find more about this decision to lower his bond, and we will be reaching out to that judge too.
It's a crazy situation all the way around. I know, you know, with him being a young black male, I hate that he had to go through what he's going through. Well, I hate that he did what he did. I'm talking about that. I'm talking about what the hell he got to go through. Shit, fuck what he got to go through. I hate that he did what he did because, you know, you make it look bad for a lot of people, man. You know what I'm saying? It's already a stereotype about young black males. We need to be setting examples for people, you know what I'm saying? For the youth, even people that's younger than him as well, you feel me? I feel like that this was totally out of line in my opinion. I know, shit, some people going to be mad at me for actually going against cuz, you know what I'm saying? I really don't give a damn because I think that's lame as hell to be doing right now, man. There's so many different ways you can go get some money in the world right now. Why would you want to put your hands on a woman, or anybody for that matter, but especially a woman and shit like that for a couple of crumbs, you feel me? Like I said before, $4,300 is a lot of money. Don't get me misconstrued when I say it's crumbs, but what I'm saying is the potential amount of money that you can possibly make if you just go ahead and apply yourself to the world, you feel me? So many different things that you can do to obtain financial freedom, especially if you really want it bad enough. But people looking for these easy licks, and that ain't what's up at all. You know, get your ass out there, work hard like everybody else is doing, and you can get something out of life. But trying to take the easy route gonna always land your ass back in jail, as you can see. And I think that they letting him out to commit more crimes, you feel me? That's just how I feel about it, just my opinion about this. None of this is factual at all. I'm just stating my thoughts and opinions on this. This is allegedly, but you know, when in situations like this, they let people out, I feel, to build a bigger case on them, because cuz feel like that his charge really don't hold no weight. And I think that somewhere down the line is probably possibly true, depending on certain things. I'm not saying that this is factual at all. I'm just saying what I think. And I feel like that they know that he gonna get back out here doing some things, and they just gonna let them rack up, you feel me? And I feel like that, you know, people not understanding that just because they said that it's a possibility that she can start back walking within a year doesn't excuse the fact that she's paralyzed right now. Can't do nothing for herself right now. She's riding around on a scooter and she's in the air getting airlifted to do certain things and shit like that. That's a major inconvenience because of your ass out here being weird as hell. That shit lame, and it's crazy to be doing anything like that. Anybody that's around him should be shaming him for this instead of encouraging the behavior or thinking that it's not something that's very, very severe in my opinion. But that's all I gotta say about this situation, man. I want to know what y'all feel about everything in the comment section. Y'all like, comment, subscribe if you like my commentary. If you don't like my commentary, I really don't give a damn. I will holler at y'all later on another video. If it is another update, I will bring it to y'all if I find it. And y'all still reminding me, man. I'm doing so many stories back to back to the point where I be forgetting sometimes to do updates and shit like this. So just start letting me know, you know. And the crime channel finna start popping, man. I'm telling y'all, just give me a little time. Give me about another week or so for to start dropping back to back over there as well. But that's all I gotta say, man. I want to know what y'all feel about everything in the comment section. Y'all like, comment, subscribe if you like my commentary. If you don't like my commentary, I really don't give a damn. I'll holler at y'all later on another video, though.
Robbed in Chinatown by a teen who police say followed her more than 20 miles from a bank. She was body slammed and left paralyzed.
And breaking tonight, Only 13 Investigates obtained the jailhouse phone calls that sources close to the investigation confirm the suspect made.
Now, he's heard confessing, then complaining that the victim's making money on GoFundMe while he sits in jail. And today, a judge slashed Joseph Harris' bond in half, which is drawing intense criticism from the Houston Police Officers Union. ABC 13's Brooke Taylor joins us in studio with some of those calls tonight, Brooke.
Yeah, Eric and Gina, these calls, they are just shocking to say the least. We obtained them from a source close to this investigation, verified by the president of the Police Officers Union. You could hear the man, identified as Harrell, talking about maybe getting probation, even laughing at the fact that someone would think he'd spend up to 20 years in prison for this assault. One of the phone calls contains this confession.
He was snatching purses. I snatched the purse. Basically, when I snatched the purse, the lady ran with the money. I grabbed her, slammed her, and she was paralyzed.
We visited with the victim and her children over the weekend. They did set up a GoFundMe to help pay medical expenses. Take a listen to how the suspect reacts to that. He's laughing for a while about it.
The lady probably won't judges and some other. They'll try to max me out 20 years like this. I ain't going for it. But I already hit up $230,000 off GoFundMe. Instead of run on with her life, like, you just ran up $230,000. Look, they say she ran up $230,000 and she'll be back walking in no less than a year.
Well, today, a judge reduced Harrell's bond in half in the Chinatown case from $200,000 to $100,000. He's also charged with robbing another woman just over a week later. His bond in that case also reduced. And I reached out to HPD Union President Douglas Griffith tonight. He listened to those recordings you just heard there, and he says if he does make bond, he's worried he is just going to do this again.
My concern is for the public. If this kid gets out of jail, he is going to victimize more individuals. He does not care about anybody but himself. And for the judge to lower that bond just baffles my mind. I can't wrap my head around that. This kid is a danger to others. He is a danger to our community and needs to be locked up.
And court records show his cases are out of the 183rd District Court. That is with Judge Kristen Guinea. We have reached out to the DA's office to find more about this decision to lower his bond, and we will be reaching out to that judge too.